All right, everybody. So we're going to get straight into it today with the market update. Ocean. I mean, holy smokes. This thing has been on fire for the last, really, we were buying it down here. We put out our buy alerts all the way down here at 2 cents back in March. And it is up. I'm kidding you not. Look at that. 1,400%, 1,367% over the course of just about 4 months. So I kind of want to unpack a little bit in today's market update what Ocean Protocol is and why it has been so astounding. So right now currently it's got a market cap of about $115 million. When we put out our model portfolio buy alert down here under a $10 million market cap at 2 cents, we were really excited about it, really for the fundamental reasons that this is a very unique coin. And again, we've got several little gems like this in the cryptocurrency space in our model portfolio. Really, what happened here with Ocean was that this is decentralized artificial intelligence. So you have tools, right? A decentralized data marketplace. You have tools that keep data private, right? And where you could buy and sell it, monetize your own data. People could build AI models off of that private data. So it's long story short, not to get too into the weeds of what all that means. It's a very unique value proposition to the market. So that was the first thing that really caught my eye. And this is kind of a little bit about what we do here in Crypt Nation, about how we find good buying opportunities and good tokens. And there's many dozens and dozens of other projects like this that have smaller market caps. I mean, when you look at, again, we'll go back to CoinMarketCap real quick. At $100 million market cap, when Bitcoin is at a 214 billion, we are orders of magnitude down the list here. And there are a lot of smaller cap gems that we've been studying and we've been timing our entries and exits on. But anyhow, the other thing that was really unique about Ocean, which led to this whole run up in price by 1,400%, in my opinion, was the fact that Bittrex, you see Bittrex right up here. Bittrex did an IEO, an initial exchange offering for the Ocean token, and it had very, very constricted supply in its tokenomics, right? The things that say, how many tokens are floating and what's the supply schedule. It was really built to pump in one sense. So here you can see, again, today, if we just zoom in to the hourly chart, to be honest, I was a seller back down here, right around 32 cents. And we popped well above 32 cents, but we spiked quickly on low volume. And we're about to come back down here into this high volume area that I've circled. You can see right here, high volume area between 28 cents and 30 cents. I think that's going to be a good level for price to come back and retest. Again, we're always looking at horizontal supports and resistances. So if you have your first resistance that was right here, that was kind of set, and you can see we tapped it, we tested it, and then had the clean breakout. We're really going to probably come back here, test it. We're going to wait for these moving averages to catch up a little bit. This is your, moving averages just are always lagging behind price, so you need to wait for these things to catch up a little bit. And again, you need to test that this volume here is real. Around 28 cents, you need to test that those buyers are actually going to put up or shut up, right? So anyhow, the price action on this has been explosive. I took some profit to protect myself, but at the end of the day, still holding long. So that's Ocean. Really cool kind of spotlight on this one, especially since, a lot of the other coins today were drastically down by 5-10%, and Ocean was one that was up like 30%. So even though now as we get closer to the end of the day here, 6:53 Pacific time, I'm recording this, we're starting to see a little bit of profit taking, but it doesn't concern me. We definitely have strong support here. And before we get out of here, let's look at another favorite, right? Bitcoin. We're seeing a really, really strong bounce on Bitcoin, and this is one of the levels that we marked here. As you can see, it's circled this whole level, and it has a confluence of support by the volume profile down here around $11,200. You can see when price was back up here, this was the level I was calling in some of our lifer calls. Really excited about how that played out because we found some really strong support. We're kind of at the bottom of this ascending, as you can see, kind of this ascending channel right here. We have the support line that held up along with your 50. This is your, actually, let's zoom out. Boom, we have here's your 50-day moving average. So we got some support there. This looks like an all-out buying opportunity for me. It looks like we had a really steep retrace, got bid up really, really, really quickly, and now we're going to break out here above 12K here. It looks like any time within the next 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about how these markets are shaping up. And if you are kind of interested in learning how to read the markets like we do and apply some of the same strategies, yeah, check us out. Click the link.